What's up, world? First of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2026. My name is Anthony. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. This channel is called In the Principal's Office, where we discuss everyday life, entrepreneurship, relationships, really whatever is in the people's mind. But we're going to hit upon a lot of things to make you better and try to figure this out together. Um, I'm a former New York City principal. For the last 20 years, I've been a junior high and high school principal. Proud to say with New York City and the Department of Education. I've also been a friend. I've been a mentor. I've been a student, of life and business. And I'm just hoping this channel can give you some tips to make you better and help you navigate some things. I'm here as a resource for parents, for teachers. We'll get into education a little bit here and there. Um, but basically, I'm here as a resource and I'm here to share with everyone. Today's video in particular, we're just going to go over three topics. So basically, just my journey and how I got here. Um, Second topic, we'll discuss again just basic tips on navigating everyday life. And the third piece will be, again, entrepreneurship and, following your passion and how that can lead you to turning that into real money and opportunities for you. So let's get into it. So again, my name is Anthony. I'm from Queens, New York. I've also always been passionate about dealing with people and relationships. This started for me as a teenager. I started out in the summer youth employment program working for New York City, and that's where I got to really love helping children and figuring it out at a very early age that education is the key. From a single parent home. Grew up, me and mom. My parents got divorced very early in life for me, and as the oldest son in the family, that came with a lot of responsibilities. I had to learn very early what it meant to be counted on and helping out your family and being there when you needed. Um, After, going through a difficult but a very rewarding childhood, I found my way into high school and college, developed so many relationships in college that are so dear and important to me to this day. And that led me to majoring. Actually, I started out majoring in business, which was again a very big passion for me. I was always passionate about numbers and how systems work and leadership. So I majored in business, and I thought that I was going to graduate from college and get into one of these Fortune 500 companies. When, strange enough, I bumped into a New York City principal at one of my college homecomings, and he just really asked me kind of what I was doing and what was I passionate about, and he helped me on that road and guided me into education, and that's what I did. I started teaching, so I taught for about 10 years or so, and the teaching part, the daily just giving and helping people grow and teaching content, that led me into, well, gee, wow, if it's that easy to do with children and that rewarding, really not easy is the best word, but if it's that rewarding, and I can overcome those challenges, then dealing with adults and relationships and building and opening opportunities, all that excited me, which led me to get into administration and supervision. So I became a New York City principal, and it was really, really a journey. One of the key things I think I've learned along the way is that, you have to be a student of life. You have to be humble. You never can get to the point where you feel like you're too big and it's all about you, because it's not. We are here as helpers. I definitely found out that when you give, it comes back to you tenfold. Um, and to be the best version of you, a lot of that lesson has to do with what are you doing for others. Um, so being a principal, it has been, a challenge. And like I said, I've been a principal for the last 20 years. you have to really go home with, what are you putting out there, for the minds of educators? What are you shaping? What is your vision for your school going to look like? What is the end goal? How are you overcoming the obstacles? A lot of times you're underfunded. What are you going to do, and what relationships can you build to make better opportunities for your teachers, for your students? All these things I had to learn over 20 years how to navigate. And strange enough, those lessons also apply to life, right? So once you figure out how you can make opportunities and make things better for people at work, you end up doing that, for your life as well. So being a principal, again, very, very rewarding. And I will get into, as we go further in my video series, a lot more into leadership and a lot more into inspiration and inspiring people, and how you can use that to better yourself. But the second piece I wanted to talk about again on today's agenda, again, how to just navigate everyday life. A lot of people don't have it all together. A lot of people, very smart people, very educated people, or not. Either way, it is a daily struggle sometimes of just how to navigate life. So one of the basic important pieces to navigating life is, who is your support system? Family. Do you honor the people in your family? Do you have that system in place where somebody, and it's not always a blood relative, I'll tell you that. Sometimes it's just somebody that really cares about you and is there to support you. But what does that relationship look like? And, how do other relationships in your family help you and give you the opportunity to grow? So family is everything. Another part of that is, what is your core values? What is important to you? A lot of people, go day to day, but if you don't have something that's important to you that you believe in, what is your daily work really resulting in, right? So that's why your passion is so important. And when you're passionate about something and you are, sort of reviewing in your mind your daily core values, it transcends itself into your work life, right? So what's important to you at home should be important to you on the job as well. And that's why core values are important. That's why having a sense of gratitude is so important, because if you can't appreciate $50, how can you appreciate $200,000 or $1 million, right? Being gracious is important. When people do things for you, just having that gratitude and letting people know, what, I really appreciated that from you. That also helps you grow, and you'll find yourself in better situations the more that you do that. So another part of navigating daily life is just kind of, what is your plan? We talked about passion a little bit. For me, again, I was passionate with numbers and dealing with children and relationships from my early teenage years experiences, as I talked about through the Summer Youth Employment Program. But what is your passion? What do you sit around and think about at night? What are you in the car? What's on your mind when you're driving, when you're happy, when you're out, with friends? What makes you smile? What's important to you? Those things, when you do a deep, deep dive into those things, usually will work out for you as far as showing you what it is that you are meant to do. Knowing your purpose is important. What do you feel your purpose in life is? Are you a great speaker? Are you great with your hands? Are you a thought person? Are you a great thought partner? How can you be a resource to somebody else? Thinking about those things will lead you into a work field or work stream, that can be monetarily, really good for you. So do some looking inside. Think about that. And typically those things that you find that are really passionate inside you, those things will, again, transcend into money for you. So know your worth and know what you're passionate about. And three, entrepreneurship was the third piece. And in the videos that are going to be coming out, again, through this channel, in the principal's office, you're going to see a lot of videos that have to do with entrepreneurship and making money. I've even just do some quick little research online. I saw a really interesting video from this young lady about how to make $10,000 a month. Um, I liked it so much, and I liked her so much that I pinned it on the link is available right on the page. When you come to my channel here in the principal's office, you'll see a link right below the top of the page, and it's the link to this young lady's video. And what it is, she's really figured out how to just monetize what she's doing and talking to people and different business ventures. And I think it's something that's a really good resource and a good look for everybody to take a look at. So feel free to click on that link on my channel. That young lady's name is Natalie Nicole. So you'll see her work when you click on the link, and you'll see a lot of those opportunities, a lot of those resources you'll see on this channel. Again, because we want to really hit on entrepreneurship, we want to hit on relationships. We want to hit on business, and we want to hit on your passions. We will discuss again all of the things that were mentioned in this video and videos coming up. I'm here for all the teachers. I'm here for all the supervisors as well. We'll get into education. I'm really curious to see what you guys think about my first initial video here. So feel free to leave comments, and very important, click on the subscribe button. Us new YouTubers, this is how we build community, and I want to be able to, again, help the people that see this video. So when you hit that subscribe button and you get into those comment sections, I can get back to you. I can give you quick, real-time answers, and we can share and kind of grow together. So I'm going to be winding down my video now, and I'm just, again, so thankful to everybody that took the time to look at these 12 minutes of me. You're going to get a lot from this channel that's hopefully going to be beneficial to you, and you're going to get a lot that I'm giving back. So hopefully I'll inspire you to do the same as we all try to grow as people and try to help each other. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by in the principal's office with Anthony. Look for my videos. Please hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so this videos and this channel can grow. We're going to be doing everything from giving away scholarships to people, to children. We're going to be highlighting those entrepreneurs out there and those people making a difference and doing things for them as well. So this channel is going to do a lot of giving back. So again, thank you, everybody, and I will catch you at the next video. It's Anthony saying bye-bye. Later.